Today, let's talk about how system validation in life sciences is evolving. It's a pretty big deal. So, is your validation process kind of stuck in the past? For years, it's been a slow, paper-heavy grind. I mean, we're talking about the old-school manual validation. Just think, hundreds of test scripts done one by one. This could take months, which delays everything and, worse, opens the door for a ton of human error. But now, things are really starting to change, and it's all thanks to automation. It's a total transformation. So, what does this promise of automation actually look like? Well, the numbers tell a pretty compelling story. Just look at this. We're seeing up to a 50% drop in documentation time alone. That's huge. And check this out. It basically slashes those pesky human data entry errors, cutting them almost by half. All of this adds up to a 45% faster turnaround on the entire validation cycle. But here's the kicker. Only about 20% of companies have actually jumped on board with this. So what does automation even mean in a super regulated GXP environment? It's a really good question. And this is absolutely key. Test automation is not the same as validation automation. Let's break it down. Test automation? That's just using software to run through a list of pre-written tests. Pretty standard stuff in IT. But validation automation, that's the whole shebang. It automates the entire compliance lifecycle from start to finish. Okay, so why does that difference matter so much? Because it shows us exactly where automation really shines. It's a rock star for those repetitive tasks. Login tests, permission checks, regression tests, that kind of thing. And get this, it automatically builds your traceability matrix. That's a game changer for data integrity and audits. But, we can't forget the human element here. This tech is a tool, not a total replacement. A 2024 ISPE roundtable put it perfectly. Automation should enhance validation, not replace it. Simple as that. You still need that expert brain for risk assessment, managing deviations, and, of course, the final sign-off. All right, so how do we actually forge a path forward with all this? Let's get practical. It really boils down to two big steps: picking the right tool and getting a handle on the regulations. Your tools have to support audit trails and e-signatures. And yeah, the tool itself has to be validated too. And looking to the future, the real goal here isn't total automation. It's what we call augmented validation. See, automation isn't the destination. It's the vehicle. So the real question is, where are you going to drive it?